Hey y'all, welcome back in. It's Raygun, and today we're jumping into part 2 of my full playthrough of Quantum Break. If you're new here, I just completed a full playthrough of Alan Wake 2 on my channel. I went into that game not knowing much about Alan Wake or Remedy and the Remedy lore and their interconnected worlds, and I walked out of that game a massive fan, just wanting to know more, wanting to see that Remedy DNA, wanting to find those parallels. I recorded part 1 last night, and y'all, this game holds up great. It's, I think, 6 years old. But the shooting mechanics are awesome, the environments are awesome, the acting is amazing, the story is super intriguing, and there was an Alan Wake payoff within the first 5 minutes of the game. So I'm just super hyped to continue playing this game. Thank you for tagging along for the ride. Let's get into the game. Instruction 1, Hardline PR.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions.
Who is that girl?
I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport.
This guy.
It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside.
I knew he was important. What on earth?
You're due for your treatment.
Treatment.
I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see two options.
What?
We could use force, remove any loose ends.
We're playing as him?
But if those witnesses disappear,
The
then
public will start asking questions, potentially turn on Monarch.
alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side. But that leaves us with
The loose ends.
precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
How interesting. Okay, man, it's so bright. Okay, I'm guessing we're about to make one of the decisions that was teased when I first booted the game up, but it's so weird to make the decision as the villain because you've been playing as the good guys, Will and Jack. And so of course you'd want to do the most morally acceptable thing or the thing that's most helpful for their goals. So I'm wondering what the incentive is for wanting to think in the mind of Paul whenever we make these decisions. That's just really strange. I did not see that coming. But we have seen this before, right?
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
What's this?
I suggest we deal with the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation
Thank
in more
you.
detail.
I understand.
Of course. How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good.
The Kala? Man, this sweater is so, he looks cool, but it's so cheesy that he wears, rock band t-shirts, then he goes to the future and he comes back with a cool sweater. It's a little on the nose.
Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan.
I doubt William's dead. I don't know why he didn't just shoot him. He had to break rubble to fall on him. William Joyce, classification, project consultant for...
The men are waiting for your input.
Thank you, Martin. Project Promenade, witness to core heist operation, objective capture alive if possible. Relevant background, strange brother of Jack Joyce, renowned physicist, proposed existence of Chronon field at age
The library?
19.
Serene brought down the whole building just to take out that geek. Stone cold, man.
Stone cold.
Talk about making a point.
Shh, he's listening.
Invented first time machine prototype, developed countermeasure, joined Project Promenade as consultant after death of Dr. Kim. Notable qualities: history of exhibiting erratic behavior, undiagnosed but likely suffers from schizoform disorder. Highly intelligent, received warnings of fracture from unknown female source. I think we know who that might be. The FBI agent, or not FBI, but you know who I'm talking about. Will refuse to accept the inevitability of end of time. May lead to unpredictable behavior. Briefing. Dr. Joyce will be present at the Time Machine Lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 a.m. All exits are to be covered by Prowler team. Radar team will wait until 4:16 to breach the Time Machine room. William Joyce is to be apprehended by Intercy. So, okay, they knew what was going to happen. They had already seen it. They already seen it.
It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
Interesting. All right, let's read this. Green zone. You might experience minor or non-chronon radiation exposure, or none. Symptoms. Continuous visits should not exceed 480 minutes or 8 hours. Yellow zone. Increased density of residual chronon particles present. Company approved. PPE must be worn beyond this point. Report to the supervisor and leave area immediately if you have any type 2 CRE symptoms. Red zone. Potentially unreversible damage from CRE unless chronon environmental suit is worn. This is an operational area. Zone clearance level 6 required. Personnel need to complete extraction protocol training. Wow. If you experience any type 3 CRE symptoms, contact Dr. Sophia Amaral immediately.
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Okay, I'm really interested in our character because his past seems a little bit obscure. So, civilian witness of core heist operation. Objective: capture alive if possible. Relevant background: known friend of Paul before incident. Parents deceased. Raised self in teen years as brother became distant. Criminal record in Massachusetts. Grand Theft Auto simple assault. Attempt to rob and steal. What? Left Riverport in 2010. Never returned until incident. Received weapons training in Laos. Light and heavy firearms. Okay, I love that context. Arrested for weapons-related charges in 2015. Charges dropped. Relevant qualities: history of violent behavior when pushed, lack of respect for authority, no knowledge of fracture or monarch operations, onset of fracture will render Jack Chronon enabled, superpowers, may possess low-level Chronon abilities. Briefing: Jack Joyce will be present. Yep. Okay. Yep. All that stuff we know. All right. No, it's Amy. That's the protest girl. There's no way I'm killing her.
Sir,
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
How's this gonna work? Activate junction. So these are like our decision moments. Can I talk to her a little bit?
Paul, we need your decision on how to proceed with the witnesses.
All right.
My powers grew stronger even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
Junction impacts. The junction power reveals two potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live show. Okay. That's crazy. So are we going to play this game more than once? Hold to show hardline, hold to show PR.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us.
Whoa.
Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
This is way more in depth than I thought. Serene chooses hardline approach. He orders all witnesses to the university operation eliminated. No way. I can't.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want to stay.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce. Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's so tough. Okay. So I feel like the PR choice is the best choice for Paul Serene. Because the public isn't going to turn against them. And they're getting people to hunt Jack. And yeah, he might learn secrets, but he's going to learn it anyways through Will. Hardline makes them look terrible. It's almost like the morally good choice, PR, is the least beneficial for Jack Joyce. But I cannot kill the witnesses. Like, I'm not Paul. I'm Jack. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in the mind of Paul Serene. Like, I want to do what's best for... Yeah. I can't kill all the witnesses.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Initialize PR campaign.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-Monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack! There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
Okay. I chose to take the PR approach. 65% of the community agree with your choice. Very nice. Unable to stream. We are unable to connect with the streaming service. Quantum Break is both. Why not? Okay, so quick update for you guys. The Xbox Game Pass version on PC of this game does not work properly. I kept having glitches like we did at the first Time Fracture when we saw those weird bright lights and the visuals just looked off. That's not how the game is supposed to look apparently, and it kept happening and getting worse as I was recording. And on top of that, I got to the end of the chapter, and the live action show, you can't stream it on the Game Pass version. So I went out and bought it. It was like $40 on Steam, and I played the first couple hours again to get us caught up to where we would have unlocked episode 1 of the live action show. So we're going to jump into that now and then get back into the game. Sorry for the clunkiness. It's definitely frustrating, but it's a great game. I'm not going to let it paint my opinion of the game. So that being said, here we go. Episode 1. Hide controls. I'm eager to see like the quality of the live action section. 2 hours after Fracture in Time. Martin Hatch.
Time's up.
It's Amy, huh? So they must have filmed 2 different
The one in the middle.
versions of
I
this.
assume that's your mother. On the left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she? "114 Lafayette. Is that correct? That was taken not 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
Liam has
What
regrets.
happens to me?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Okay. I'll do it.
Really good performance from her.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
He can be so scary. Yeah, Liam totally regrets this. I feel like he's gonna come around. He's like, I didn't sign up for this. This is shot really well. The security people costume design is not like super high budge, I feel like, but looks good. I wonder how long this actually is going to be. I guess we could look, huh?
Liam, walk with me.
Okay.
Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate.
Yep, he regrets it.
It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
Emily. Wow, that looks amazing. Oof.
There's Dan. Good thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A. Wow, God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And what is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
I will.
Whatever. Use it. You tell me what's next, Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. And that makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan, and our friends at WZWY send Stan a note with some of his private pics. And last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce. You could say it.
It's pretty awesome.
I feel like that guy is not an actual actor. Not him, but the other person.
Mr. Hatch.
Just like works on the team.
Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Woodcock. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce? Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I've hacked into his camera, and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Bert directly.
Me with my boss.
We have a traitor in our midst.
It's not incredibly easy.
Hello? Well, I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch?
Martin
Get
Hatch?
the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office. Give me something. Come on, Joyce.
Nice little time lapse. It's got a nice house, nice car. Must be Emily. Yeah.
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry. I just...
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat?
Mm-hmm. With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
What?
I have to get back to work soon.
You just got home. Why'd you even go home?
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
They're cute.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Oh,
She is.
I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What happened? What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
They have like actual chemistry. This is cute.
It's okay. Go.
Yeah.
Burke, we got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
Ground Zero. How long did it take him to get home? Because it was nighttime when he left, and then there was light outside whenever he arrived. And now he's leaving again. Alan Wake. You see that Alan Wake book? What was the subtitle? I missed it.
Rebuild this great city, transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past.
Whoa, that looks so cool. That's so cool. And I like how similar it is to the effect in the game. They made it look very similar, which is cool. This guy, him in his cool sweater. Too cool for the world.
Headquarters and has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in technological research and design. And with Monarch's greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack.
You've already seen it.
Tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back.
Such a cool
Our only
voice.
vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
We take you now to Riverport University, where a violent showdown shook
His eyes are really red.
Joining us now is Amy Ferraro, and I
wonder if that's intentional.
Amy, tell us what is going on here.
There were people from our group who took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person. A terrorist.
Making the next sandwiches?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I thought that was the wife, Emily, for a minute. They look very similar. That's not, though, right?
I was over in the lab at the university this morning. Someone solved the equation.
Huh? I've just received word that Monarch security forces have teamed up with local police to hopefully expedite the search for Jack Joyce and keep the people of Riverport safe as this very unsettling story continues to unfold.
Yeah, it's not her.
Sup, IT?
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
The 411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right.
Who is she?
You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Be cool, bro.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll go.
You're not being cool. Be cool.
Okay, buddy.
Be chill. Buddy.
What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
maybe,
buddy.
Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight.
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. That's cute.
Buddy.
Yeah, that's a confusing message.
Buddy.
You wanna go on a date, buddy? Man, how much longer is this episode? It's pretty long. Pretty long episode. What's her name? I forgot.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
No. No! Gosh, shit. He's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time! Of time! Of life as we know it, the entire universe, gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
Liam, if they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Why would it be the end for him?
Just do what he says.
What did he do wrong?
Let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
That's convincing.
Shut up!
It gets so blurry when they fight. It's like giving me a headache.
What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
It's cool though.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Disappeared. So he didn't die necessarily.
Come on, guys. 29 down. 40 more to go. Man,
He does a really good job in this role.
one more.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting. Holy shit. Liam Burke. Gotcha, buddy. Hatch is gonna love this. Oh, shit. The fucking golden boy.
Risky move, bro. Was that the ram from before? Someone was holding? Did y'all see that?
Gotcha.
food trucks will be parked outside till 2:30.
Charlie, I need a favor.
Yeah.
Can we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah. So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there, and that other guy kind of looks like you. But that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Yeah, I can zoom in. Hey! Wait, stop killing me!
I can zoom in.
Put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
This is so Jason Bourne.
Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder.
He even kind of looks like Matt
Get your
Damon.
flu shot.
Just a little bit.
Free of charge. Get him in HR.
Liam Bourne. Jason Burke. It's so blurry.
Fucking idiots!
Liam, stop!
It's kind of reckless. Shoot a gun in a place full of civilians.
Not a fucking superhero.
Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
Good delivery, bro. That was a great. Oh man, this is giving me a headache for real.
South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor.
Here comes the driving section. Yep, high-speed chase.
Second floor. Gotta cut him off. He's setting out the entrance.
Oh, come on!
Okay, he's heading south on Eastman. South on Eastman. Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying. Look out.
Copy.
Cut him off. Cut. Don't.
Come on, you got this.
They must be hot and all that. Get up. The face masks and everything.
Third Street! Head into the alley! Copy that. Corner it!
Classic mistake, bro. That's so sad. Thinking about Emily. Poor guy. Okay, that was episode 1. That was pretty long, but well done. Perfect place to hide something.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now!
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
I better reflexes.
Oh, this is cool. It's cool to see the in-between context in the show. Yeah, she had her gun missing.
Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
Why would he take her gun?
I didn't have a clue where I was. Why? Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up. Thanks for that, asshole.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No, I didn't.
I wonder why. So she has an X on her arm, and that X was also on the pistol. I wonder if he like recognized something about that.
Industrial area. Why am I here?
Why would that be there? Like somebody must have already seen what's gonna happen and they're like leaving clues, maybe?
Only way forward.
Classic. Ooh, it's bright. Ow.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's weird.
Got it. Got it. Okay. So we can't get in there. Okay. I have a question for y'all. So what we've learned about Jack Joyce's backstory. Let's just take a look at this guy. He comes from a rough past. He's gotten into trouble. Been all over the world, presumably to maybe escape the law. He's gotten into situations where he had to use a gun. Is this the guy that you picture? You know what I mean? This like Peter Parker looking preppy guy? Or do you picture someone with like tattoos? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just the way his character is described. I don't see it coming across to him presently. He's not like...
Okay, doesn't last. Noted.
He doesn't seem like especially tough
When the
or...
fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
Y'all know what I mean, though? Like, I'd love to see your thoughts.
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen.
Okawa, is that the interviewer?
It was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did.
Is that
I
the
needed
name?
to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Negative. Focus efforts in our PR campaign. Amy Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack Joyce?
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. He'll have nowhere to turn.
Clarice Ogawa.
He'll come to me tonight.
I think that's the lady interviewing us.
You're sure?
Positive.
Man, it is cool to see all the effects of our first decision, you know? Monarch PR plan. Okay, I don't know if we need to read this whole thing. Because we kind of already know. Yeah. From Charlie. I like Charlie, he's cool. Monarch PR strategy poster. Okay. Yeah, Amy, confession of guilt, news leak, confession of media fear tactics, build witch hunt, find Jack Joyce, insider suspected. Monarch Island. Okay, so the Gaul is on the island. Lifeboat protocol test. Chronon Tech phase 3. New Juggernaut plating. Don't love that. Chronon harness civilian prototype. Open administration. Invite lifeboat. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Alright, I feel like there's gonna be combat on the other side of this Ground Zero map. Yep. So we've read this. Okay.
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up in A3?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign.
Why you gotta
filming
call names, man?
videos.
Oh, good. Headshots. Headshots. Man. Sometimes it's just fun to play a shooter, you know? Like, after a long day, it's just fun.
Hey, it's Joyce. He's trouble, over.
Oh, I forgot I had powers. I forgot I had powers. I'm just over here enjoying a shooter. Just enjoying myself a shooter. One of my favorite video game things is shooting someone as they like jump down from somewhere. You know what I mean? Ooh, okay. Jump. Shield. Reload. Faster. Oh, This is so fun. Oh, this is fun.
That's for Will.
Will is not dead, bro. Have you ever seen a movie? Oh, yeah. Give me that. Yo, this is a fun game. Like, just straight up. And if it came out in 2016, that would make it 7 years old? Oh, Lord, is that right? 8 years old? It's 2024. 7 or 8 years old. That is wild. It does not feel 7 or 8 years old. The character models are the only thing that would give away this game's age, in my opinion. The shooting is not like mind-blowing, but
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's got to be a generator around here somewhere.
oh, there's a generator. But it's super fun, and the powers are fun. It's very Uncharted. I will say that.
There we go. The hell is that?
Which is not my favorite combat style. If I was to choose between like Uncharted combat and Last of Us, definitely
Hello?
Last of Us combat.
This is Beth Wilder.
Beth.
I'm
You're the one my brother was looking for.
the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing shit parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about
Dry docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No! Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. But Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find...
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions. Think this through.
I feel like you should listen to her. Also, like, why aren't you asking her questions? Like, who are you? Who do you work for? What are you doing?
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Yeah, this looks good. Good environment.
Did what you said, okay? Please,
Amy.
just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you?
She's smart.
You're never letting me go. Please. I didn't...
Alright, that's it.
Screams. Whoa, bro. What was that?
Jack.
Trying to be cool in front of Amy?
From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
You know what I'm thinking about as I watch her like animate and deliver her lines, and she's like moving and she's got facial expressions? I'm thinking about like half of the conversations in Final Fantasy 16. Like, I like that game, but the characters are just like, thank you for rescuing me. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Whereas this game is,
Marek was
look,
doing something, but this is completely fucked up.
it's not perfect, but it's coming across. Like, emotion is coming across, and it's an 8-year-old game.
Listen.
Shorter game,
I
but
need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you.
eye drop bottle. That's what Hatch was using, right? On his little eyes. Ground Zero operation. See how long this is. Oh boy. Got some long emails in this game. Sophia, yes, the fracture has begun, and yes, it will take its inevitable course. But you worry too much. I understand your concerns, but our preparation will be ready by the time it has run its course. Keep in mind that I've been to the end of time. I've seen how this plays out. We've taken every precaution necessary. Now we just need to make sure that the pieces fall into place. We cannot cancel the gala tonight. The team needs reassurance that our plan is moving forward without further complications. Even those who aren't aware of the lifeboat protocol need a guarantee that their efforts are not in vain. They need to know that I am in control. The university was only the first step. Now the real work begins. I'm almost finished up at Ground Zero. I will head to the island for my treatment very soon. I couldn't have done this without you, Sophia. Paul. Paul, the fracture occurred at exactly 4:15, just as you predicted. However, the stutters seem to be occurring at an alarming rate, much more frequently than we expected. I know better than to question your knowledge on the matter, but I just want to be sure that the timeline you propose grants us enough time for what must be done. You didn't receive your treatment before you left. I can't stress how important it is that you continue consistent treatments or the efficiency will dwindle. We can't afford for your sickness to intensify, not now. Please come to the island to receive your treatment as soon as time permits. I'm worried about you. Dr. Sophia Emerald. Why don't they want to take their treatment? Why not?
The security station is right over there.
This is so Uncharted, this level. Well, train nerd.
Oh, I knew Monarch had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can. Trust me.
You're so good at hitting open doors, bro.
It's locked. Okay, there must be a gate control
Was
around
it-
somewhere. Hey.
Nice.
It worked.
Bye.
It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
Or do I need to do the
That can be fixed.
Skyrim dragon mouth? What's the top of the mountain called where you have to like zip? We can do it. We've trained for this.
I think you need to get to this side of. Oh my God!
Look at that ripple. That's so cool.
You're just like them.
Like who?
Oh, I can have 3 weapons?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Why can't I have a weapon up?
Oh, that's something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
All right, my brother tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. Time egg, which is
Time egg.
fucked. It's like broken. I don't know.
What? Why is there an egg?
Time is ending. Monarch has something to do with it. Get me to the dry docks, and I'll find out why.
It's funny, man.
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
Do I jump from there?
Okay, well, I'll fill you in with what I know, but when you put the pieces together, it all goes
Okay. Okay, we're listening. Thank God for subtitles. Oh, yeah.
So it's gotta be the same guy, right? Wrong. Now, I heard that Monarch was there to steal the project from the university, but why would you steal something from yourself? Also, I saw that guy Paul Sereno. His looked like 30 years old. So if he started Monarch in 1999, that would make him 14. So unless he's a Doogie Howser,
Interesting.
So Paul founded Monarch.
Oh. Oh.
Need to get up to that open
What?
window.
Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Okay, is it gonna let me get up? Very generous game. Thank you.
that window's pretty high up, but I think it's the only way in.
Well, crap.
How about that window? Do you think you can get in through there?
Is that another one of those?
Okay. Cool.
Starting to get the hang of this.
What do you think?
Nice kick there.
Made it. Now to get to that door.
Here. Jack Joyce. The heck is this?
Hello? Did you forget about me in there?
Oh my goodness. It's all okay. Let's get her and then. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
Finally. Good work. I need to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
Alright, I'm gonna read an email, so just don't talk to me for a moment, alright?
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far.
Shit.
Things got very violent.
I'm so sorry, Jack.
And
They
that
forced me to do it.
I know.
Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We
Turn it
really
off.
That
appreciate
map over there should help you
going
figure out a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3.
Okay.
And be careful.
Alright.
Yeah. You too.
It is crazy that she's alive. Like, we could have chosen to kill her and she just wouldn't have been in this section, I guess. I'm curious to see how it would have gone. It's all rumors and conjecture from what I hear. I wasn't at the university op, but there's no way Joyce took out all those guards. He's just some random guy, not a trained assassin.
Seriously, don't worry about me. Just do what you need to do.
The stories floating around make it sound like he's shooting laser beams out of his... Jeez. Anyway, they got William Burke hunting him down right now, so I think it's safe to say that Joyce is screwed. Off the record, I heard Paul Serene has been investigating a potential traitor within Monarch. Somebody's been accessing all kinds of confidential information. Remember the research Dr. Emerald was doing to find a permanent cure for Serene's sickness? Rumor has it somebody sabotaged the test, had to start over. Just a few weeks later, the uni op goes sour, willing to bet the same person sabotaged us there. Keep your eyes peeled, man. Gil, were you the Prowler unit at the uni? Hearing all kinds of rumors that Jack Joyce took out 7 squads on his own. They're saying he's Chronon active without any kind of tech. We're getting stories about him freezing operators, disappearing into thin air. Even heard one about him being in 2 places at the same time. I thought it was all crap, but we just got word that his transport went missing after it entered Ground Zero perimeter. How the heck does that happen? We got reason to be alarmed? They ain't telling us crap over here, Ashton. Okay.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for...
Hey, Clarice? That you?
This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operations channel.
Sure, Clarice, listen. Hats told me to search for Joyce. I've got footage of Burke taking out a guard in A1. Back a Monarch truck was left open. Now I'm checking cameras in A3 and guards are either sleeping on the job or, you know, not sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift?
Joyce.
With a trajectory towards kicking over some expensive-ass sandcastles. Look, I'm gonna keep looking for him. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay? Over an hour or whatever.
I like that guy a lot.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, I heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face,
What the heck?
I'll make him do the same.
Why are these guys acting so evil? They're just
Direct fire!
like a paramilitary. Oh. Are they dead? I can just...
Joyce.
What's impossible? What did I do? I've just been shooting. I've been so lame. This whole fight. I'm just enjoying the shooting mechanics, honestly.
Jack, I found a radio. You okay?
Still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
A door I can't break down.
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile.
Classic enemy introduction in a shooter. Bro, you're huge. Oh my gosh, the FPS. Get back up. Oh. I wish his armor would like break off as you fight. That'd be kind of cool. Advanced SMG. What does that mean? Ooh, yeah. I like that. It's more accurate. Okay, this is the most accurate gun we've found so far. What on earth? Wait, is this an advanced? No. It's regular. Where's that dude's shotgun? Give me that ammo. Okay. The range on that thing. Very nice. What the heck? Shotgunner advance. You go by shotgunner? Whoa. Oh my goodness. This is music. Oh.
Time to move. Thanks for the heads up.
Come on, man. Come where I can see you. Seize this. Okay. Dang. So advanced. This gun.
Still okay out there?
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Find your way to ground zero. Okay.
Looks like a way out.
Oops.
How do I get it on?
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Alright, we're good, we're good. How to get it open, you say? To that one. No?
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Apparently, they're intending to say hi back with a grudge. So there's that. Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
I thought this would relate. Oh, yeah.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh?
Charlie, just tell me where he is.
Do I hear please?
Charlie?
Warehouse B4. Better hurry.
Storehouse 1. You heard him? Move in. On our way.
Charlie, what are our concerns? Mr. Hatch, I've been monitoring company email servers and found something interesting. Just thought you might want to know that your golden boy has been a bit snoopy as of late. Attaching his email below. To Beth from Liam. Wait. Was this before? This is before? Okay. Beth, I'm starting to grow suspicious about what's going on here. I have a hunch you feel the same way. Been a lot of freedom to come and go in my position, but it comes at a cost of very low clearance. Most members of the team know something I don't, and they're not eager to share. Tomorrow's operation is more than a simple retrieval mission. There are dates and times marked with detailed events that are expected to come to pass. I've seen charts with fracture 4:15 a.m. labeled. It's way too much detail for a plan. It's like it's all been mapped out. How? Something big is coming. I can feel it. They told us our directive is to protect our world from dangers that lie ahead. If that's so, then why do I get the feeling there's something coming that we're doing absolutely nothing to stop? And if everybody else knows this, then why the heck is nobody acting on it? I can't sit back and watch if there's even a chance that this could put Emily in danger. I need to know more. Serena won't answer my messages. Hatch is a closed book. I'm hoping you're an open one.
Hey, just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Man, if she wasn't alive, who would give us all this information? And how do I get out? Oh my goodness. Alright, where are the special boys? What? What? I didn't do that. Who's doing that? It's kind of nice. A little break. Oh, okay. It's crazy. It's getting worse.
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
Okay, so what are they saying? Oh, Dr. Sophia. So it's October 9th, and the email that Liam sent was October 6th. So he had concerns before everything happened.
Unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small and focused area we now refer to as Ground Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in extremely dense emissions of xenon particles, creating
Got section from the university.
You're calling a kid, by the way. Wow, that's a lot. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, a shotgunner.
From this location to the Monarch headquarters.
Let's move on.
Anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity.
Friendly down.
Right for harvest. Ground zero perimeter.
Goodness. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that, but it could be good.
Red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Those who have entered ground zero have not returned.
Short controlled bursts.
Until time anomaly ceases. For this reason, all harvesting necessary for sustained use of the CFR must be complete before the fracture runs its course. For more information, please refer
Oh, I hate this pistol. Well, I hate it. Alright, let's get rid of this thing.
Gotta find a way out of here.
I'd be happy to never use this guy again. Yeah, no, not for me. Okay. Oh, advanced. Yeah, I love.
Clear exit down here. May have to head upward.
All right, there was some stuff up here, some lore.
There's got to be something I can use to feed
more
Emerald.
rapidly than Mr. Serene had anticipated.
Monarch's a resident Chronon scientist.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that
She
renders
must know a lot of the
Ground
same
Zero
stuff Will did.
obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Briggs particles, better known as Chronon particles. On July 4th, 2010, unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small and focused area we now refer to as Ground Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in extremely dense emissions of chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the chronon harvesting operation you see today. All of Monarch's chronon technology relies on these particles, most notably the Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR, which is the only device that can ensure stabilization and regulation of mass
Let's just do a quick, send a quick email to make sure that all divisions of the Chronon R&D departments are on schedule. As you know, Monarch will be moving to Phase 3 on October 9th upon completion of the university operation. High-level milestone deliverables for Phase 2 are as follows. Ground Zero harvesting op. By the end of Phase 2, we expect to fully officially harvested enough chronon particles from the Ground Zero operation to fuel necessary chronon tech indefinitely. Access to the red zone should be completely prohibited from this point forward. All harvesting equipment will be dismantled and returned to Monarch Tower during Phase 3. CRF research, CFR. All research regarding CFR must be complete, and the CFR must be returned to Monarch Tower for safekeeping. Lifeboat. Prototype testing phase of the lifeboat should be complete. Further testing will commence with the CFR returned to Monarch Tower. Chronon Tech. Alpha build tech must be complete for all armor and weaponry. Beta tech will commence during Phase 3. Dampener must have reached approved proof of concept deliverables. So why do they need to make this armor and weaponry? Is my question. Like, what's besides to fight me? You know, like what's?
Before the fracture runs its course. For more information, please refer to.
Can I be clever and
Not your average elevator.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnik is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened.
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Nice. Chronon sources found.
Nailed it.
Blast radius, time blast. Could be good. Let's just save the upgrade points for now. When are the time skip guys gonna come for us?
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Hello,
Okay.
Riverport.
Looks like the trailer has power
Teresa
now.
Sedmak, filling in for Bobby Radford. Bobby's taking a
Okay.
little break for health reasons. I'm sure you're
Oh.
serious on you right out of the gate, but here's the latest on the awful tragedy down at Riverport University.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul, the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Martin Hatch to Clara Sogawa. Nothing changes. We move forward. I'm trying to do this way. The university fallout was a setback, but we can use these complications to our advantage. Paul is focused on phase 3 of the plan. He is questioning if there are traitors within Monarch, but I am confident that he does not know where to look for them. Whoa. Mastermind. I will make sure to shift the blame elsewhere. The gala is going ahead tonight. That is where we make our next move. You take care of the preparations. Make sure Dr. Kim's lab is ready for detonation.
Amy, you okay up there? Shit.
I will make sure that Paul is sufficiently distracted as to not question our involvement. The university operation gathered far more attention than we expected. How does this impact our agenda moving forward? I'm concerned that Paul Serene would be paying closer attention to our actions. Perhaps we should delay making our move until things calm down. Well, I need to start reading those from bottom to top. I just realized that. I'm sorry. Bruce Livingstone to Sophia. Screenplay. What? I cannot read this. This is hilarious, though. Oh my gosh, it's so long. Oh my gosh, it's so long. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't. This is a whole screenplay. End of Act 1. That is hilarious. I'm sure that was a worthwhile read, but I want to keep going. I want to know what's going to happen next. Just something over here. What am I missing? The door shut? Oh. All right. Never. Never again.
It's locked.
Oh, you're gonna do a little
There's gotta be
roll
another way to get
through the
through.
window?
Jesus! Close one.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Gonna get ready for a fight.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation.
What?
Hunt him
I wanted to see
down.
I'm trying to listen to.
Oh.
Get behind him! Friendly can't move!
Oh no, how do I undo this?
Gotta move.
Stuck on.
Joyce, you got no
Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target.
Where? Oh, these guys. Oh. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh, scary. That is such an advanced gun. As in, it's the only accurate gun in this game. Give me the pistol. Oh, you're done. No helmet, you're done. Oh.
Striker 1, we're experiencing signs of an incoming stutter.
Safeguard, I want Joyce contained before that stutter hits.
Main zone is compromised. Bearcat is back up.
Stress.
Bearcat approaching. Gates locked.
Bearcat?
Ah, screw it. I'm going through.
Here comes the special boys. Oh, no?
Nice driving, guys.
Wait. cool. When we go over? There they are. Yep, that's it. Advanced. Using the advanced SMG.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it. Yet he never tried to stop it.
Those look cool. Oh, that's a really cool effect. Oh, you can't slow them down. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, this is a new weapon. Why? How is it tactical? Advanced SMG, tactical SMG. The burst fire? Alright. It's pretty good. Oh my gosh, more? Oh. I wonder if that's a weak spot. Yeah, I gotta break through things. Yeah, that's cool.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
The bad stuff that would follow. Whoa. Why am I crouching? You scared, bro?
Absolutely no entry. Well, I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule.
Bro, stop crouching.
What the hell? What is this?
Ooh. This is fun.
What the hell? What is this? That already happened. What the fuck?
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
Wow. Good stuff, game.
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed. It works.
Wow.
It works. Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
What'd you do, bro?
Countermeasure.
I hope God this works. Will.
Oh, that's the thing.
It's gone.
That's the thing from the very beginning. Boss fight. Looks like a boss arena.
Come with me. We can survive this.
Is she from the future?
The only other one who's seen what I've seen. Give me advice.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It's impossible to crack. It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
This is close. Okay. Another email. Trespasser alert. She's digging through some Tomorrow files. Alright. Yep. Basically just talking about what's happening currently. Hey, y'all.
Weapons free!
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Beth Father, Jack, to Fiona Miller. Fiona, William Joyce is dead. The only shot at stopping this thing is Jack. Wait, are they in it together? He can lead us to the countermeasure. Still believe that. Serene got to Jack first at university. Too much heat for me to intervene. He's being moved to ground zero. I'm following the convoy there and will rescue him once his transport is past security checkpoints. Not gonna be easy, but it might be our only shot. Keep Charlie Wilcott distracted. Ah, that's why. That's a bummer. So he's not looking over the security feeds. The cover won't last much longer. You need to be my eyes on the inside. I agree, you should check into Dr. Kim's lab and let me know what you find. I know getting access will be difficult, but with the gala tonight, you might have a window. Might be able to steal Dr. Emerald's key card. I'll contact you when I'm on the other side. I need to start at the bottom, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, we should read that. Beth, they're saying that William and Jack Joyce have both been detained. Did you manage to get William first? Did he reveal the location of the countermeasure? You said you could get Jack out of there. What happened? Interesting developments over here. With the team focused on the university op, I managed to dig through an old email correspondence between Paul, Serene, and Dr. Kim. The content of the message is very cryptic, but before he died, Kim was running some kind of test from his lab. William's research and then a device related to this were somehow connected to what he was doing. Did he know about the countermeasure? I think I need to get into Kim's lab and find out more, but that place has been restricted. Yeah. Okay. goodness, so many. Sophia 2. Alright, we're gonna start at the bottom. Oh, goodness, sorry. Dr. Amaral, would it be possible for me to gain access to Dr. Kim's lab in order to search for any files that might assist in our research? I'm concerned about the slow progress in developing a permanent cure for Paul Serene's Cronon syndrome. The treatments are only a temporary solution. I know that Dr. Kim was close to discovering a cure at the time of his death. I know that you use this lab to administer Paul Serene's treatments, but if I could borrow your key card during the gala tonight, perhaps I can investigate this further while everybody is occupied with other matters. Fiona, I share your concern. Paul's treatments are becoming increasingly ineffective, and I hypothesize that the onset of the fracture will increase the Cronon syndrome's rate of progression exponentially. I've been trying to take a more calculated approach of finding a permanent cure for Paul's sickness, but Martin Hatch has shifted all the necessary resources to our tech division instead. I'm beginning to question his behavior. Every attempt I've made to discover a cure has been met with Martin's red tape. Just between us, I do start to wonder if Martin even wants Paul to be cured. I've looked into Martin's past. He began work for Monarch in 2001, but I couldn't find any records about his past or of any aspect of his life before then. It's almost as if he just appeared out of nowhere. He was the only one present during the accident that claimed Dr. Kim's life. Oh, I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do wonder, what is his agenda? Regarding your question, unfortunately, there is nothing of value in Dr. Kim's lab aside from Paul Serene's treatments and confidential files that would be of no use to your research. We'll have to find another way to develop a cure. The Sudden Stop, the Final Acts Casey novel by Alan Wake. Signed by the author, dedicated to Emily Burke? Liam Burke's wife. What on earth? So she's a fan, basically, is what that means. It's really cool.
Not bad, Jack.
Not bad, Jack. It's always kind of annoying in games where they give you like a second sight of some kind. It's like I feel like I need to use it everywhere you go. You know?
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting
yes,
you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Okay. See if there's anything interesting here. Clarice, I understand why you consider Mr. Burke an asset to our future plans. Unfortunately, while he's an exceptional individual, he's less suitable for the kind of duties you have in mind that may be immediately obvious. I'll explain. He's been trained as a striker, but Mr. Burke was disqualified for good reason. The men have chosen to be strikers have strict physical requirements, a certain moral flexibility, and the kind of killer instincts you have to be born with, cultivated to a fine degree. Ferocious knack for survival. Mr. Burke certainly has those qualities. He wasn't disqualified in the striker program because he lacked them or because he couldn't wrap his hand around the technical aspects of operating the technology. In fact, his performance was exceptional, so I fully agree with you that he's been an impressive operative. Oh my gosh. Okay, but strikers by their very nature have to be made aware of Project Lifeboat and its purpose, at least on a general level, and that means they have to be able to accept its implications. Fortunately, Mr. Burke has a deep attachment to his wife, and in fact that Even if we brought Mr. Burke in, that wouldn't guarantee a spot for her in the program. To be blunt, we don't need any more nurses, and we're already at capacity overall. We need Mr. Burke, but we don't need his wife. Mr. Burke would never accept that, particularly now that Miss Burke is pregnant. Therefore, it's vital that he doesn't understand the nature and scope of the threat we face. As for having play a role in other aspects of the future developments, I suspect that despite his seemingly amoral nature, Mr. Burke may have other qualms he's not consciously aware of. If he ever has to truly make a choice between conflicting loyalties, he may take a stand on principle and elect to act against his own best interests. Yeah, okay, that's her posing the question. So we're going back now? What? Okay. The objective markers were a little weird. That's okay. Nice. Just gonna skim this one, okay, guys? Yeah. More about why Liam is not great to be brought into the inner circle, basically. Because he loves his wife. The controller's like vibrating, so something's nearby, I think. Amy Ferrero. Yeah. She's popular. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's something coming.
Sir.
Paul.
Come back, goddammit!
Don't.
What on earth? Whoa.
Holy shit! Gotta move. Come on!
You see that happens when there's something we can interact with. Okay, I see.
Focus, Jack. Focus.
Okay, now run. Sprint, sprint. Okay.
Stutters were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it'd get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's good.
Oh my gosh. Is this right? This is so trippy.
Jesus! Cutting a little close, Jack.
What do you want me to do, game? This way?
It's like a goddamn maze in here.
Oh, up there? No. This way. This is very jarring to look at. This way.
Okay, keep going. No, not again.
What? What did I do wrong? Okay.
No, not again.
Oh. So that time it was good. What are you? What do they do? Jeez. There's so many grenades. Yeah, shoot their little thing. Oh. Oh, shield. So intense. This game's really ramping up.
I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
This gun right here is like a game changer. Something actually accurate. Where did he say to go? seamless transition. Time for some answers.
Words or don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking you in.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help.
I respect that.
And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter.
Wow, she's still in the
Kidding
game?
me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
Most games when there's like an optional character for you to save, I feel like they try to write out that
my
character
music.
really quick.
Deal with it.
Who the fuck are you people?
Fair question.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall, the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
I just had a realization. You know, whenever we found Amy and she was going to do another recording, I bet if you choose the whole, like, hardline route, you actually just save her
Jack,
there.
you coming or what?
So I bet she's in the game both ways. Because there's no way that they would have an optional character so present in the game. All right, I think that's going to do it for this part of Quantum Break. Y'all, this game is really coming together in a lot of ways. The combat, I feel like at the beginning of the game, you probably noticed, I was just treating it like a shooter. Like I'd get behind cover and just try to get headshots. But now with the new enemies they're introducing, I'm having to actually use all the powers, stay on the move, which is super exciting. And the story's really picking up. I think the TV show's interesting. I'm not sure that I feel like they need to do that ever again in a future game, like have a 20-minute episode. It just kind of breaks up the pace a little bit, but it's definitely well done, and I like how it's adding more context between the scenes in the game, so that's very welcome. I'd love to hear what you think about the live action part. But anyways, I'm looking forward to playing more of this awesome game, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.